door to get in or out.
Changes in the wind, it ain't imaginary. Bloodstream full of ink, let it paint your capillaries. Rolling through the grass, we just playing in the anthills. My favorite little toxin in my body's at a standstill. My focus and my vision have a different view. I'm holding back vomit, gotta make it past the centrifuge. No ground, no floors, never seen a landing spot. Besides my granddad, I can't say I've been a fan of cops. All I do is stand and rock, sky full of love bugs. I think I'll see your face again if I do enough drugs. Or maybe not, baby stop, my dream cast still broke. They say that rap is dead, I'm kinda mad I weren't the kill stroke. Old heads dying off, new heads rhyming soft. Can't afford a MacBook, my OS Microsoft. Facial feature broken, full of glass and bad memories. Slow crawl cocoon, I can't wait till cats pilling me. It's summertime again, but summers ain't so summery. The grass is always greener, that's the age-old summary. Say I like change, but I'm afraid change will come for me. Afraid I might change by the time change done with me.
Up in flames, might get nothing but shame. I've been fighting off the disdain to the Triton, often in anus and range. It's hard to contain my expression when targets changing direction, etched in this brain and obsession. Never the same, I'm redirected, left in this daze. I need to end this effortless ways for me to exit. Yeah, I can't wait to see the next shit. It's not impressive. It's getting hard just to feel out. Commit to living the real now. Wasted another year, now we're down. We're down. We're down.
Make a change, down to take a different step. Down up here where I belong, not down with being upset. My head always in the clouds, and it's time my body follows. Can nobody do it for me? Is the motherfucking motto. I won't wallow in my misery, that isn't me tomorrow. If I'm riding at my core, rip it at my avocado, ayy. That's what I'm focused on. I'm sick of waking up to melancholy with its open palm. It's out of pocket, but my sideys, they like Pokemon. My clocks have broken arms, my blindfold always on. Take it off, my delusions all clear out. Fallacies disappear now. Wasted another, yeah, now we're down.
We're down, we're down, we're down. I feel so down. We're down, we're down, we're down. I feel so.
Hey yo,
Hey, what up?
Rav out here still looking for his snare and shit.
Hey, Raph, I think I found it!
I think Square found the snare and shit. Intros are easy.
Diamond mud, me and Rav on the trail and make a diamonds touch. He the arcade, yo, on the diamond cut. Find your crutch and get suplex. Fuck around, I turn him into Ooblet. Who next? Goldberg running. I ain't trying to end up in the vulture stomach, bitch. I feel like I'm Armor King when I'm blunted. I'm Lord Infamous, how I run it. Stone like pumice, solid as snakes. I'm thinking I'm good, I promise I'm great. How many ways can I possibly say? You all in my face, you get tossed in your place. I think I'm Mace, I think I'm Puffy right after the case. I think I'm losing my passion to chase. I think I'm losing my mind, right at the line and I'm tapping the brakes. Used to run from my problems, now they sitting attached to my waist. They told me those years I spent rapping when nothing but sad. I imagine the actual waste. Now I'm in Texas, now my friends are the bestest. Now I be rapping with legends, ayy. I give a fuck what your records say. I own myself today, it's fuck 'em.
respect the whole pace of it. I pace a bit, I hate the shit. Forget a lot of things, I need a break from it. I'm still bottled up, I'm still chasing shit. Why? I don't know why. I don't even know an eighth of it. Don't reveal concern, that's some ain't shit. I got a meal I earned, I guess I'm making this. Sometimes I just need a break from this. Sometimes there's nothing I can take from this. So I'm all in, all in. I don't need to find my calling. I'm just by the time I'm stalling. Till I'm in the light, I saw it. I'm so tired, these words don't need to make sense. I don't think things through, I don't mean to play dead. I don't see hate spread, I still hear. Feel stay loud, never will hear, yeah, yeah, yeah.
This that big dick flow with deep performance. Fucking applause, I don't seek endorsements. Rather be supportive, what I deem important. Rather be recording, rather seek reward and experiences. Rather be something more than I am. Where I'm not crawling on land, but my worth in my hands. To fill holes deep in the dirt from concerns I can't stand when I talk about this shit. When I talk about a life 40 times this year. Why do I walk the line all the time when you ain't shit? Yeah, I'm supposed to be S tier. Close and you still fear falling apart. Crawl in the dark is all I ever do. I've grown bored of this art. Surely I'm smart, and maybe my brain falling short of my heart. The shore isn't far, yeah. Your assessment don't affect my value. That will let you keep your worst to pull the best is out you. But the only ever press cause the less without you. Let the pressure vacuum, don't accept the shackles now.
Show 'em what you got now. Show 'em you won't bow down.
Too damn to my weakest days. My frequencies go louder, right.
Watch those sparkles darken. I've seen control disperse. I thought you knew the secrets, but you
Oh my god, we are alive, and that is so hot, sexy, fun, fresh, funky, cool. I have so many adjectives you would not believe. It is art night. Yeah. Wow. My poll isn't done yet. I did it this morning, and I was like, because now I pay attention to the time because of how many times I have done the day-long poll, and I know that doesn't work for me because I haven't. I don't do a poll at 7 o'clock the day before. So we've got a whopping 17 minutes left on it, but I don't think anything will change. Because it at the moment is, well, there's the four options are Marcus Comic, which I didn't expect to get very many votes, and it did not. The Blueberry Tart study that I started a few streams ago, Tattoo Designs or other. And the Marcus comic got 1 vote as a treat. I need to move this down because it's not an awkward angle. There we go. The Blueberry Tart study got no votes, and then Tattoo Designs got 4. If I'm doing my percentages correctly. And then other got 0, which is pretty common, I would say. So it looks like we're going to be doing Tattoo Designs, but I will bump it just in case as a treat. And while we're waiting for the poll to be finished, because I'm a fair and just man, I will be discussing my shirt which is very gender, I might add. I didn't realize how gender it was gonna be until I looked at myself in the mirror, and it is so gender. Well, since we're not, we'll do this. Wow, I'm blurry. That's fun. I made it worse. That's fine. My camera's really bad. And there is no shame in this. My shirt. So I got, at the end of the semester, the winter semester, I got a thrift bundle or whatever from this beloved small business. And so it's okay. Has anybody heard of Stitch Fix? Because it's advertised quite a bit on like YouTube channels. I don't know if there's any other examples. Stitch Fix is the one that comes to mind for me. But essentially what Stitch Fix is like you put in your sense of style and then they'll send you clothes. And you can buy the clothes or you can send them back. You can't really do that with this. But you can choose styles. And she's got more than one style, which is so hot. Right now she's got like decades, and I don't know. So she's got decades, so 70s, 80s, or 90s. And then there's cottagecore, e-girl, or Y2K, which I think is very fun, very sexy, very cool. And so I got the 80s one because I'm a gay person. And I got this shirt, which has shoulder pads in it, which is so funny to me. And also is very gender. Thank you for the shirt. And then I got a sweater, and then a pair of jeans, and then a fanny pack, which I think is very funny. And then another shirt. It was like a jacket thing. But I am essentially becoming an advertisement for this small business because I love her as a treat. So show the fanny pack? Yes. It's okay, it's not interesting. It's just black, but I will get it. Hold on. Where did I put it? Oh my god, it's see-through. You probably can't see because my camera's so bad. But it is see-through. I thought it was like black and shiny, but it's like transparent-ish. And I'm never gonna use this. I didn't really. That's okay. Fanny packs are fun. They're funny. And I'm glad that I have one now. Hey, dude. It was exhausting. I went to bed at 2 yesterday, which was dumb, and I shouldn't have done that. And then I went to work and was exhausted. I got my second COVID shot today, so this stream is gonna be a nice test to see if I crash. But I'm very excited about my bundle. It's a lot of it I probably won't wear, which is kind of sad. I'm not horribly upset about it. Oh my god, me too. Because I've got to work tomorrow as well. And if I'm tired tomorrow, cringe. But I am going to post about my queen on Twitter. Well, hold on. I'll link her Etsy shop in chat as a treat. So there's her Etsy shop if you want to look at her there. And then her Twitter I will also get and put in chat. And then I'll probably... Where did it go? There it is. her Twitter. I will say I'll drink a lot of water and then I'll probably forget. I will do my best though. So then there's her Twitter, and then I'm gonna Queen. Compulsory? Hold on, I gotta Google it. Like required? Is that what compulsory means? No, not compulsory / idiot. Oh, yeah. I don't like needles either. I wouldn't say it's a phobia. But I don't like needles either. This is the first vaccine I've ever been like genuinely afraid of getting. And that's only because of how many people have been so freaky about it. I live in a very rural, very Republican, COVID isn't real sort of area. So it's not ideal to not get it here because of how many people are so stupid about it. But yeah, I don't know. What's the harm in getting it, I guess? But anyway, God, I wish my poll would go faster. Cringe. We've got 9 minutes left. You know what? I'll link the poll since I've linked everything else. So there's the poll if you haven't voted and would like to. Not that there's a whole lot of say you can have at the moment. Because of how many people have already voted one specific. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of Snaz. I hate Snaz. It's such a nuisance to have up. Anyway, oh, it's, hold on, I can show you what I have so far. Open. Sketches. But intended for more. Not that one. There we go. Took me, what, 7 tries? It's a study I started. I don't know where the picture went. So I don't... Who's to say if I'll even be able to finish it? But it went really slow last time. I don't know how much better it'd go now. I do have a new brush since I started this, so that might help with speed. I don't know by how much, but it could help, possibly. So there's that. And then the comic is, you know, dumb and horrible and awful. Okay. I am a little proud of it, so I'm gonna pull it up anyway. Okay, I need to fix him. But the backgrounds? Now this is what it's all about, I think. Love is stored in the straight line tool. I could probably round out the fridge a little bit, but it's gonna be in the background and I literally don't care. It's kind of a weird kitchen though. I'm gonna let it go. I didn't look at any pictures because I didn't feel like it. I didn't think it was worth it. Because it's just... It wasn't supposed to be this involved. But I have a mental illness. Where everything is, important to me. Like, it could be happening for, like, 10 whole seconds. And I'd be like, this is all that's going on. And this is all that I care about. Reactions. 1, 2. Okay. I've got to add everybody on my art server into the zine channel, or section, because we finally decided what the zine theme was going to be. And out of like 30 different theme ideas, we came down to monster designs after a few rounds of voting. Very exciting. I'm hyped to start working on the rest of the zine. As a treat. Okay, I'm getting rid of this. No, I don't need layer visibility, piss off. Okay, I have a mere 5 minutes left on my poll. And there was a gentle 1 vote, and I appreciate that. Thank you, 1 vote. That is so sexy. I need a soundproof or something. I honestly didn't think this zine thing through very well, because I have no idea where to even begin. But I guess that's half the fun, is not knowing what's going on. Okay. I think it should end at 7:17, because I did it at 8:17 this morning, and I said however many hours. 10? Maybe I said 11. I should have said 10. But whatever. No big deal. We can just sit here and vibe for a little bit longer. As a treat. And I can look at Twitter. See several pictures of Keanu Reeves. I swear to God, I saw something. Oh. Thank you. It is a mental illness that I have. Funnily enough, this is the first interest I've ever been bullied for. Of all the things I've liked, this is the one that gets me bullied. I have worser interests. Had, I guess. I'm not particularly interested in other shit right now, but I have a coworker at work who, he's a dick. He's a huge asshole, basically. And I talk about the things I enjoy, you know. Who would I be if I didn't? And I, you know, was talking about how he was like, well, every time I bring up a movie and he's always just like, does it have Keanu Reeves in it? I'm like, well, yeah, but, but the other day he was, we were in the back, and he was asking me about anime I liked, like animes that I enjoyed, and I'm not, you know, against animes most of the time. I just don't enjoy them as much as I used to as a middle schooler. A lot of them are too much for me, personally. Cheesy. And I can't handle watching it. It makes me cringe. But I'm like, you know, if you like anime, no, congratulations. that you like anime. It's no skin off my teeth, you know? So he was asking me about animes that I enjoyed, and I was telling him about animes that I enjoyed as a kid. And then I was like, yeah, but I don't really watch TV shows anymore. I'm more of a movie person. And even outside of my average Keanu Reeves enjoyment, I do prefer watching movies now because it's a lot less of a time commitment as like a show. You have to sit down, you have to watch more than one episode to get like the full scope of what's going on. Whereas a movie, it's like, oh, sit here for 2 hours and you've got it. I didn't used to be that way. I used to be the other way around, where I could only watch shows and I hated movies. But now movies are the pinnacle. And I am an average movie enjoyer. So when I said that, he was like, yeah, Keanu Reeves, whatever. And I was like, interesting. Funny that you would say that when I did not mention actors at all. I didn't mention what kind of movies I enjoyed. I just said I prefer movies, and then you step on my ballsack. Thanks, man. Dipshit. He's just an asshole. I had to justify to him why I didn't like Death Note. Maybe I just don't like it. It's setting in. But maybe I just don't like it. It's not that big of a deal. But God, I've been so many other things. Fucking, I was in a Merlin recently. Why would I enjoy that? I mean, okay. It is near and dear to my heart. I can't bully my own interests because I enjoy them, but I will. Anyway. Merlin had really bad CGI, and the fan base was, interesting to interact with. We'll go with that. I like Captain Underpants, the TV show, for God's sake. Bully me about that. It's literally a kid's show. Bully me for that. Like, bully me for the stuff I'm ashamed of already. And then I can be like, yeah, I understand. Okay, anyway, my poll got its final results, and it is tattoo designs. Now here's where we're going to have some problems. Maybe he is. Maybe he's just sad that he has bad taste. But okay. Tattoo designs. I have a couple of designs that I considered tattoos at the time. Like, I drew them with the intent of tattoos. There's probably other stuff that I've drawn that could be tattoos, but I didn't mean for it to be. So I'm gonna pull up those, I guess. And then I'm probably gonna ask for suggestions, I guess. Because I don't really know where to begin on this one. Because the other day I was doing, like, quickie sketches at work on horrifically greasy paper. You know, like you do. And I did, like, a daffodil. And then the middle part is shaped kind of like a teacup. So I made it a teacup. Which I thought was cute. So florals are always a treat, I think. I see the problem with tattoo, like, work is I don't do a whole lot of the tattoo stuff. I do a lot of, like, character stuff. Where did I put them? I don't remember what I named the file is the problem. I never do. Okay, I forgot these kind of bang. These aren't really tattoo designs, but I do really like this. It doesn't really make any sense anymore. Okay, actually I can take this idea, so I'm gonna keep it open. We'll work with that. We'll work with it. But I am gonna find my other tattoo designs because they were really cool. And I would enjoy seeing them again. Okay. I am looking disrespectfully, but also respectfully at that idea. I will write that down. A nice list, maybe. Man, what? Guitar emoji. Fucking funky organ tattoos. God, okay. I started doing line work, which was a dumb idea, and I wish I didn't. So this is a sketch. So this one I don't really know what was going on here, but I really like the lung purse. Lung purse, my beloved. I'm definitely surrealist if you give me the opportunity. But I like that one. It's not really interesting as a tattoo. This one is fun. I like the pinup idea. So, okay, there's these things called flash sheets. So it's like the same theme on one sheet, and they're all in like a tattoo style. I hate the way traditional tattoos look, so I will not be doing that. But I will do a flash sheet, so I'll probably... because this is kind of... Not this one. Piss off. I'd go away. This one specifically is almost like... Because the concept is it's like a bowl, I guess. So it's almost like Greek-esque. And then we could do the pinup you said, but maybe like a Greek statue or something. Or something reminiscent of a Greek statue. This is good. A lot of the ones that don't... Okay, this is nice. I know you can't see it. But, my god. I am an average enjoyer. Okay. I'm gonna look up a nice Greek aesthetic, perhaps, as a treat. Okay, I'm just gonna write shit down. Did I turn it off? No, please, take your time. I did turn it off. Greek theater mask. I will look up a gentle picture to make sure I understand what you're talking about. I think I do. But just to make sure. I'm looking respectfully. It's almost a separate vibe from what I have in my head. Not necessarily like not Greek, I suppose. I didn't realize these were Greek, I guess, is the problem. Okay. They would make a nice tattoo, I think. Okay. I'm running with the marble floral. Oh my god, these are so dumb. I'm switching so you can see. Look at this shit. Why? The smoking one. It's the smoking one for me. I gotta go. Okay. Yeah, I don't... Okay. Thank you for the edgy. Go away. Are these BTS people as Greek gods? It is. Shh, shh. I'm not bullying people. You can like what you like. Okay. Okay. Can you turn on, please? God. It's probably wants me to plug it in, is the problem. I don't know why I didn't think of that faster. But whatever. I gotta look up examples of flash sheets. I forget what they look like. I mean, they're not necessarily like consistent across the board, I'm sure. Life is what you make it. But the general concept almost looks like a sticker sheet of sorts. Come on, buddy. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Grapes, for some reason, comes to mind. I won't go with olive oil because statues, fabric just in general. Fruit tattoos, my beloveds. I like blueberries a lot, aesthetically, not necessarily taste wise. Which I think is really funny. Strawberries are really cute. Grapes, statues, fabric. I guess just fruit in general. Slash fruit in general. Is wine like a Greek-esque thing? It feels Greek-esque. You know what? It feels Greek-esque enough to write it down. Slash wine as a treat, statues, fabric. Flowers, but like anything but roses. Just the color blue. Like light blue. Light blue. Flowers. Ivy. Overgrown. That's... Alright, that feels like a good start, I think. I hate the grunge, like, edgy edits of Greek statues. They're killing me. Okay, flesh sheets next. Oh, flat sheets are ugly. They're basically doodle pages, in essence. But I'll get an example so we all know what I'm talking about. I'll try to find a good one. This one's kind of nice. It's like witchy. Whoops. So this is a flash sheet. So it's just like a... I think they can be colored. Yeah, here's a colored one. This one's more of the traditional tattoo style, which I absolutely despise. And I will not be learning how to do that if it kills me. Yeah, oh my god, I love Vaporwave. I'd probably have to do a separate vibe for that, I think. Because I'm an average Dre. Here's a frog flash sheet. Whoops. A nice frog. This is frog on a skateboard. Frog with a cowboy hat. Frog on a bike. 3 frogs in a trench coat. Aw. Frog in a weird mug. Wizard frog. Just some fellas hanging out, I think. Whoops. Okay. Draw. There we go. Alrighty. We are going. So I'll name this concepts / ideas, and this I can shut down since I copied it already. Okay, so I like the just body statues. There's just something about drawing torsos that is very appealing to me. So I think that could be a fun tattoo. But my god, we will see. Oh, fuck. Ugh. Okay. A little too harsh of a curve. Uppy. Thank you. So, have we been up to anything cool as a collective chat this evening, afternoon, morning? I think I covered all of the times of day that it could possibly be. What? I saw a good torso statue earlier in my research. I think it was Greek aesthetic that I was looking at. God damn. What? I don't... There we go. I just had to go back far enough. Shut up, Greek grunge. I hate you. Because there's one of, like, a face that's cut right there. And I think it'd be neat. It's probably been done. but what can you do? Like, so it's like a bust, and then it's cut right there. Flowers growing out of it would be fun. I could do the water pouring from it. Wine, maybe? I don't know. I will certainly have to fuck around and find out. I can't find the one that I was looking for. That's alright. Kind of drawing it at a weird angle. I don't know if I want to end it right here or if I want to do thighs. Just a little thigh as a treat. I guess I'll do the thighs and see what happens. Thighs as a treat. They're very important, I think. I have become an average enjoyer of drawing legs. I used to hate it, but now that I've got the calf down, it's not as bad as it used to be. It definitely used to cause me issues though. I wish they weren't. I like legs. I do have ass disease, where every character has a good ass. Like, I can't. Drawing a character with a flat ass is the worst thing you could ever ask me to do, I think. And I simply will not do it. The ass will always be there. But I can give it like less of a curve, but I won't do flat. I simply will not. Oh my god, mine, you can tell I have a problem every time I draw one. It's really funny. Like, sometimes I have to tone it back because of how obvious it is. Okay. Thighs are also very important, though. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna do the thighs. I don't even know what to do right there, because I'm not drawing a penis. I don't feel like it. I could do a fig leaf, but I don't really want to do that either. I guess so. Fabric was on my list. We'll put a pin in it. We'll see. That's really funny. Penis so little a fanny pack could cover it. Ah, tiny penis. LMAO. God damn. Turns out I'm a lot more tired than I thought I was. We will fuck around and find out how long I can go. Okay, I feel like oh my god, vaporwave sheet. That's so okay, you're right. I will do a vaporwave sheet after I'm done with the Greek aesthetic. Not grunge. Notably not grunge. Okay. I guess that could be a tattoo on its own. It's kind of boring. But some people get boring tattoos. And there is no shame in this. Wow. Wow. Just say Percy Jackson next time. I actually like Percy Jackson. I don't think it's grunge, though. I was just making a joke. What other books are there? Because I don't think those are particularly edgy. Oh, I didn't realize you could see that. Percy Jackson is something that can be so intimate. I do genuinely enjoy the series. I never got past the Mark of Athena because I didn't like Annabeth very much. She was a little too smart for me, and I was like, wow, this sucks, and I'm bored. Yeah, I don't imagine reading. That was the end of the sentence. Okay. So, flash sheets. Oops, I'm gonna pull up another one. Flash sheets. For some reason, I feel like I should do like smaller stuff in between, but I don't know why. I want to put something down at the bottom. I don't want it to be fabric, and I'll come back. This concepts. Oh yeah, we'll go with a wine one next. Since that, well, we'll just say that's a warm up, I guess, because that's boring. Ugh. I had a good time drawing it. Drawing torsos like that is a gift, I think. I'm a big fan. We are all Jared, 19. I almost wish I had leaned heavier into the vaporwave aspect of my Lil Nas X thing. Oh, thank you. Torsos are my favorite. Like, I guess I'm doing a lady now. Am I allowed to draw lady boobs on Twitch? I'm not sure. So maybe I just won't continue. But so there's, okay, whatever. Goodbye. I was doing wine. So I don't know where I'm going with this. Sometimes I draw hands badly and there's no shame in this. With how banging I've been doing it lately, I may have a bit of a dud from time to time. I'm also just not putting that much effort in this. What do grapes look like? Grapes. Balls. I meant like a full stem. Like, how long does the stem go? The doggy and the grape Google search page. Oh my god, these grapes are huge. It's either that or this man is also very large. I guess grapes are that size. Never mind. I forgot what grapes look like. I haven't seen them in so long. Yeah, I'm normally used to like the normal grape size, like eyeball size grapes. But I guess this can be a nice branch. We're going. It's happening. Except I need to move it back because that's not where it would go if it was being grabbed. Okay. I forgot what grape leaves looked like, so I'm going back to my Google page. They're all different. Thank you. This is a good picture though. They're kind of funky, the leaves. Shit, what? Vineyards are, and wineries are kind of a vibe. I've never had wine, but I hear it sucks. So I'm not particularly interested in consuming wine. Okay, maybe I just get rid of the hand. Because I'm kind of coming up with this concept as I go. And I guess I cut the stem off a little. Okay. And okay, I didn't really think this through. And I do feel in my heart that I am going to hate whatever I do from here. But that's okay. This is fine. Sometimes you just don't like what you draw. And so you just keep going and maybe draw something else as a treat. I do think this would be, well, maybe I don't hate it. There's just something about tattoos that makes it feel like I have to be really good and impress. But a lot of people just want, like, small, simple shit, and that it's fine. Like, every tattoo doesn't have to be some sort of artistic marvel. And I really need to remember that, because sometimes I feel like I have to build my portfolio to be... And I mean, yeah, to a certain extent, make it good, obviously, but it doesn't have to be anything, you know, barrier breaking or... What barrier am I breaking, you ask? I don't know. But my God, I thought I was saying something. A source for light. Oh. For some reason I read light source. No. Not what you said. Yeah, I don't know why I have to make things so complicated. It's literally fine. If it's a screw and a hammer, that's really funny. Because that doesn't make any sense. Perhaps a nice screwdriver? Or a hammer and nail. But I could run with some symbolic crap. With, okay. Oh. Well, neither one of those makes much sense. I don't know if I'd want there to be liquid in this. But I guess I committed. Screwdriver and a screw would make the most sense, but, you know, whatever they want on their body is up to them, I think. It also might be symbolic. Who is to say? I don't know them. Tattoos are something that can be so intimate and important as well. Okay. So this is certainly an image. And sometimes tattoos aren't intimate and are just funny. And that is so sexy, fun, and cool. I don't think I could do that. There's just something, I don't know, important about art and the permanence of it being on my body. Aw. That's fun. I like that. My god, these certainly are grapes, huh? Oh, damn. Imagine knowing your family crest. Could not be me. Imagine having one. I don't know if we have one. That'd be nuts. Maybe a different angle on the leaf. Oh, that makes sense. I think we might have one. I remember learning about it in high school because we had a project for it. Okay. So I certainly did draw this. Maybe we'll put a pin in this as well. Because I'm not really sure where I was going with that.
Crying quietly, softly. The tears fell from his eyes like water from a fountain.
Sure, hands. Oh, congrats. Always a treat. Embroidery, my beloved. Also, congrats on the one thread technique. I also am an average enjoyer. I picked that one up pretty quick though. I was like, too many strings. No. There we go. Maybe not that curved. That's good. Okay. Maybe something with the moon and a star. We'll come back to that. Sometimes I have ideas too fast. Huh? Moon? Oh. Okay, there we go. I do love the moon. when it was like the pink moon. Happy birthday, lesbians. That's so cool for you guys. I think that was also the day I got my first vaccine. A very big day for a lot of people, I think. Oh yeah, fuck. I forgot. I need to email. What happened? Okay, never mind. Whew. The chat got fucky wucky for a second. But I have to email the surgeon I'm looking to get top surgery from, because that's something I'm looking into as a treat. And he's like the only fella in the area who doesn't who uses an informed consent. So it's like you don't have to get therapy or confirm that you're actually trans through a therapist. He's just like, oh, you want top? Sure. And I thank God that exists, and I'm glad it's not too far away. It's only like 2 hours from my house. But I emailed him like a month ago, and I was like, no more titty, please? And he was like, yeah, sure, I can do an email consultation if you're too far away from the office. And I was like, that's hot, because it's like 2 hours away, like I said, and that's a bit far to show up for a consultation and then having him be like, you're a fat ass. Get out of my practice. Because you have to be a certain weight and shit. And I don't know if he'd be able to or not. So that's cool. He won't email me back though. So I have to email him again to see what's up. Because I would deeply enjoy no more titty, please. Thank you for the luck. I appreciate it. It's really scary, speaking to him, because it's, quite the decision, and I didn't expect to be making it so early, I guess. I almost felt like I wasn't in a position to, but now really isn't the time to be talking about my gender journey. Because who the fuck cares? Okay, the thumb is definitely not the vibe. Thank you. I don't really know if I want to or not. Maybe another time when I'm not, exhausted. I'm really washed out. That's fun. Maybe I'll draw on a different color. That did not help at all. But that's okay. I do like this color, so we will continue to draw on her. Whoops. Why? Oh. Okay, there we go. It does. I don't know why, but I'm glad you agree. There's something about it. Okay. Ocean. Okay. The bow. No. I do not like football. It's in a bad position, a bad angle. Not a fan. Oh my god. I'm trying so hard. Wings, that's another good one. Like Icarus. I don't know how much longer I can do this, man. Okay, focus. It's so hard to be entertaining when I'm fucking exhausted, man. This doesn't even look good. Like, these two fingers are okay. Definitely not in this context. Maybe angle them a bit more. No. Ugh. Man, I think I'm gonna call it. I can't do this anymore. I am very tired. And hungry all of a sudden. Is the music even on? I think it stopped. I'm literally so good at streaming and okay. I'm gonna raid probably Scotathan because he's my favorite. Well, careful. I am an average enjoyer of Scott. So he's playing Nier. So I hope you stay for that. I'm glad I get to catch some of his stream as a treat for myself. So stick around for that, because otherwise it'll look dumb raiding with one whole person, and it'll be me. So we're gonna raid. It's game night tomorrow. I hope I will be in the correct state of mind to stream. Not state of mind, more like state of being, because I'm so fucking tired. Wow. But thank you for coming, despite it being extremely short. My apologies. I'll hopefully go longer tomorrow if I don't feel like total ass because of the second shot. Okay, so thank you for coming. Sorry it was so short. I will see you, hopefully, in Scotathan's chat, because he is very fun. My beloved. Okay, my god, we are raiding. Keep it. Hell yeah.